Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a flip through of my completed journal, my new journal that I'll be starting to work on. Here's the tassel. I did a less chunky version of the last tassel for my previous journal. This journal has 10 signatures, which are a little bit off center, but that doesn't bother me too much. So I made this from cardboard, and then this is covered in fabric, and I do have a tutorial. I'll link the video below where you can see how I made this. In the front, I put in a pocket that I made out of a collage board, and then this paper here is from our wedding invitations, the liner of the envelopes. I put some washi tape here to cover where the spine on the front inside cover met, and then it has 10 signatures, which I think I already said is one of those glassine bags type. I have different papers in here from Maggie Holmes. This is from Princess and the Pea, Little Golden Book. This is from, I forget her name now. I think Claire Therese, something like that. I'll write the name in the description box. This is the second signature. Again, some pretty papers. This is from a vintage cookbook. This one's from Michael's, I think. This is from a children's book, the inside cover. I have two signatures which are more Christmas themed because I'm going to be using this journal through the end of the year, and so I'll be putting all the Christmas journaling in here. I got this, I thrifted this from one of the local thrift stores, and it has Christmas songs, so that was cute. Some Christmas paper. This is a third signature, which is also the Christmas themed one. Some pretty papers. I love this mat. This is from a cookbook that I got at Goodwill, and the paper is really pretty and matte. So some more papers. This is an old earring that broke, so I put it on a paper clip and it worked out perfect. An old vintage or vintage children's book paper. This is from a Beatrix Potter book. Vintage cookbook. This is from a house plants book page, cookbook. And this is from a cookbook that I thrifted too, and I like the notes section here, so I can just write something directly on there. And I thought those pages were cool. That's from the same children's book from another one of the signatures. This is that thick vellum paper that it was actually in a cookbook that I thrifted. Vintage pages, or vintage inspired pages. I put this page in here, and as I was putting it in, I realized I don't actually love it. So this might end up half covered up, to say the least. I think this is the last signature. This is some more of that paper that I used in the front. Fold outs. And if you notice, sometimes I don't trim the little strip, like you can see here, the barcode, because I'll put something over it and it just gives you a little bit more space on the paper and less waste. And if you watched my tutorial on how I put this journal together, you'll see this page that I really, really loved from a cookbook that I thrifted. And I was going to use it as the inside cover, but it was too big and I didn't want to cut off any of the detail. So I folded it in here like this. And so I'll cover this and all this, but then I'll still be able to open this up and enjoy it, and maybe do some journaling around the black with one of those white pens. And that is the end. Here I have blank space, so if I need to add a pocket or anything like that, I can. And that's my new journal. Thanks for watching.